So let's take the example, which is very, very common, of somebody using scented toothpaste. Now, again, scented toothpaste is not a consumable. So you come to non-consumables. And then you see which category does it fall into. In our case, it falls into category B. So we go to the category B flowchart. Now, the question that you have to ask is, did the person who used the scented toothpaste, did they use it to fragrance their mouth? They wanted their mouth to smell nice. Did they use it for other than the fragrance, but they had some kind of valid excuse? Or did they use it for other than the fragrance without a valid excuse? So depending on why they used it, the ruling would then be different. So let's imagine a person just used a menthol toothpaste because they just didn't like the smell of their mouth, right? And so that's why they used it. In that case, then you can see it's a non-primary fragrance used for the fragrance itself. And so now this would be a prohibited action, and this would be the relevant ruling. Let's say, on the other hand, somebody used a toothpaste, which was a menthol toothpaste. But perhaps the reason they used it was because they had bleeding gums. And so they wanted to stop their gums from bleeding. And so that's why they were using it, right? That's why they were using it. So in that case, what would the ruling be? Well, it's primarily used for other than the fragrance and with a valid excuse, right? Meaning they're using it because their gums are bleeding. So in this case, again, it's still impermissible because they should have used a non-fragrance toothpaste. But there's a bit more flexibility in the penalty. They can either fast for 3 days, or they can then give 6 poor people a sadaqatul fitr amount. Okay.